But as much as Grima doesn't want it to be, or Taters, or whoever, everybody, it is Monday. And Monday means we play some viewer ships. And so, of course, we got to start with an RPGNerdos ship called the Union Flagship B. So let's see what the Union Flagship B looks like to start the day out here. It is, oh, that's a big old chonker of a ship. That is a chonker Voyager ship, huh? Remember that one time? Yeah. We get ice and snow every once in a while. It's like once every other year or so. What do we got? Union Flagship B. The amazing RPGNerdos has created another chonker. What do we got? A cruise with racist rockmen and Mantis has never been this tense. Their crew here teams up to kill whatever comes their way. This Union Flagship variant has been repaired and equipped to support its absurdly specialized boarding with a yet unseen combination of weaponry. So we played another ship that was called a Union Flagship, I believe. So this is a new version of it. We have a 4-person teleporter, Pearl Beam. This is the one that rapid fire to a single room. This is an Aquatica-born weapon. Rapid fire damage to a single room. Interesting. Oh, we have a heavy ion. The best weapon ever to not be very good. I know, no racism allowed on this ship. What is this? Mounted fireworks. So this is this weird augment that I've seen that I've never used. This unusual, cheap armor allows your rockmen to blind Mantis attacking them and gain an edge. Mantis deal 20% less damage against your rockmen. And we have giant slayers. This set of acidic blades gives your Mantis an edge against durable enemies, but is unwieldy against other opponents. Enemy rockmen, crystals, AP drones, and boarding drones have 20% less health while targeting Mantis crew. Other types of crew will take 15% less damage instead. Damage against enemy Mantis is unaffected. This is weird. You're gonna have to tell me what I'm supposed to do with this ship, RPGNerdos, because these two augments... Sounds like I'm supposed to specifically board with rock when we're fighting Mantis, and specifically board with Mantis when we're fighting rocks? I don't know how I'm supposed to control all this. The A version of this ship had a 6-person teleporter and 6 humans to board with. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to need some help understanding how to play this one, because these augments, I don't quite understand how to use this. Any Gibbs? Father Rebellion? Yes, the exploding invisible Gibbs, the best type of Gibbs. Alright, give me... I guess I do the one where they need less oxygen, I guess. It's a boarding ship. Let's do that. Rockmen are good versus most stuff, while Mantis are great versus high HP enemies. Okay. Okay. Just watch who fights who. This is gonna be weird. I don't quite know how to play around this. I guess I'm gonna start with rocks there since they're the slow ones. Alright, this is gonna be a weird one, I can already tell. I like the shield image though. It's got like these jagged shards at the edge. That's a really cool shield image. I like that. We have 50 health. Okay. We have a bunch of external augments. Alright, so... It sounds like I board my rock crew, but add Mantis if I need extra boarders, maybe? Let me read these augments again. So rockmen blind Mantis attacking them. Mantis deal 20% less damage against your rockmen. But there's no downside to this one. Rocks are just better against Mantis and everything else is normal, I guess. The Giant Slayers is the weird one. So Mantis do better damage against rocks, crystals, AP drones, and boarding drones. But every other type of crew take less damage, so... Weird, okay. I think that still means they would win against, like, humans, right? 15% because they do 1.5 damage versus all crews, so... Maybe it's not as bad as I thought for the Mantis. What's up, Zach? Sorry last week was so rough for regular FTL? Yeah, it was a rough week last week, that's for sure. Hey, let's start off with 5 freehold damage. What a great way to start the day. Great way to start the day, yeah. Well, I appreciate it, Zach, but, you know... FTL just doing FTL things, you know? Mantis will still win against other types of crew. It's going to be closer calls without training. Mantis who can't eviscerate humans sounds like a sad time, yeah. Yeah, it does. I'm going to plan on boarding with 2 rocks to start, but I can move an extra Mantis to board if I need to. No level 2 sensors or anything. I don't know what I'll be boarding into. Alright, it's a not great start here. 3 nebula jumps gets us 11. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah. Mantis regular either 1.02 or 1.05? No, I'm pretty sure Mantis regular 1.5, not 1.0. Remember that powering your medbay is max HP. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and go for this. Okay. $155. I don't think 5 extra health is worth the power cost. I'm still not convinced of your medbay upgrade being worth it, but you do make power cheaper in your mod, so maybe I can try to remember to do that. We have a map. It's gonna be a half power jump. That's potentially a manly search. Pulsar, double pulsar. Jesus, what a shitty sector layout. I don't have a good way to get all my jumps without going to a pulsar, so apparently I gotta go to a damn pulsar. Well, let's get double, help out with our power right now. What a shitty sector 1. Alright, this is not a good start of a sector. Vanilla is 1.5. You're saying the Mantis regular with this augment, or whatever you said. Oh, you're talking about... Okay. Alright. Sorry. Yeah, do you have shields? Alright, I don't think I'm gonna board here. Till I get his offense offline. Okay, offense offline. Alright. Alright, let's 4-person board, I guess. It's not a terrible reward, but... Okay, no more shots. I'm not allowed to shoot anymore. Okay, good. Oh, the heavy ion is upgraded. Oh, I need to look at what that does. It's just double shot there. Okay. I don't know if I knew about a upgraded heavy ion. 2 shots, 1 ion damage each. 40% chance to stun. Wow. Is that the vanilla heavy ion in your mod now? Superior ion rate. It can suppress the system with sufficiently experienced weapon control operator. Interesting. You know that typing is hard. No more for me. Okay. The weapon sound is nice though. Yeah. Holy screen filler frijoles Batman. Alright. Turned heavy on into something a bit less mediocre, but still not great. Read the description too. Did I? I thought I did. So if you have weapons upgraded, you can fully suppress a system, huh? Is that with something else taking shields down, or I'm not sure if I quite understand that. How an ion by itself suppresses a system that's not shields. Let's see. I gotta plan out my jumps here. So I get 9, but in order to get 9, I gotta go through friggin' pulsars, man. Is that a nebula? It is, right? Okay. Might have been past tense read. Okay, I don't understand half your sentences right now, Mr. Keys. You can keep a system down if you have max range weapons, guys, is how you read that. Saying they were happy you actually read it. I feel like you're making puns or something that I'm not understanding. Hey, it's a free power upgrade. I like that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we should be able to do that. Need level 1 weapon control manning and will make heavy ion self-stack if both shots hit. Okay. But that's only on shields, though, right? The description makes it sound like you can keep any system offline, but that should read like about shields, right? Hey! We are stronger than Mantis here. Pair with a Mantis, great. Okay. Alright, nice free bonus reward. I'll take it. I already have a complaint with your ship, though, and that is that your heal bay is on the other side of the ship from a teleporter with rock boarding, and that means we get to sit around a lot here, so I'm not sure why you made that decision, but I'm gonna have to say I don't like it. You're saying that the ion weapon can generally stack ion damage on a system with good weapon training. Okay. Quick make speed hack work. I can't make it work on, well, what's this called? Hyperspace. Alright. We have a store coming up. I'd like to get level 2 piloting for potential manly search, but I'm probably just going to be selling some of these augments we have. I don't know if I care about the Mantis augment to make them stronger against rock crew, to be honest. Backup battery. How many system slots do we have here? 3. Okay. We can get cloaking, hacking, mind control, which is what I want to do. So I'm going to sell the drone. I'm going to sell... Actually, Oceanic Insignia is not bad for Rockmen boarding auto scouts. But I think I don't like the Giant Slayers. I think I don't care about Mantis being slightly better against high health enemies. I'm gonna sell that to keep an augment slot open. I'm gonna buy something. I don't want to buy both of these. Let me see here. Going into half power there. I want to buy level 2 piloting. I like this one decently well. It just means rocks. I mean, honestly, even this doesn't seem that worth it. Just making your Rockmen specifically better against Mantis doesn't seem that good. Or at least not worth the augment slot, but I guess you can internalize them. How much does it cost to internalize them? It's pretty cheap. Alright, I won't sell them since that's what this ship is built around, but I was very seriously considering just selling them, to be honest, because I don't see a huge amount of value for that, especially in a 4-person teleporter where I just poured a bunch of rocks and Mantis in there. Where are they? In my O2 and doors. Damn it. Okay, I'm allowed to pause. What the F, game? Any humans all over my damn ship. We got an infestation. You did Path of Pain this weekend. Took you a couple hours. Last section was definitely the hardest. Yeah. Yeah, I hated that section. That took me a couple hours to get that one and had to watch the video to learn how to even have a chance at doing it. Okay, let me see if I can figure out what Mr. Keys was trying to say earlier. Vanilla is 1.5. The Mantis regular with this augment, whatever I said. You know what? Typing is hard. No more for me. Might have been past tense red. Oh, you're talking about what RPGNerdos said. Oh, goodness. Okay. Watched your stealth B run last night. Interesting switch up. That still got us killed, yeah. Your math was wrong, Mr. Keese. Oh, okay. Alright, well, at least we got stuff from this jump. Alright, we need to get second shield here. We're gonna be going into a pulsar. We had a question for RPGNerdos. Okay, wow, you're getting very worked up, Mr. Keese. Alright, he's got 2 lasers and a bomb. He's got a clone bay. So our rocks should be stronger versus Mantis. Okay. Damn, we're gonna stun our own crew here. I don't know if I like this upgraded heavy ion, to be honest. Stunning my own crew? Oh wait, does it only stun enemy crew? It only stunned one guy. I don't know. It doesn't say anything about only stunning enemy crew, so I assume it has a chance to stun my own borders if we're fighting in shields. Alright. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to do some story times while we wait for Rocks to walk across the ship healing. I can tell some story times of what my gigs were over the weekend, I guess, at some point. It was a lot of singing outside. I'll tell you, there's one thing I do not enjoy, it's singing out in the cold weather. But we can get second shield up here. Let's do that. Just safer here. Safer. That might just be a better boarding support weapon, that Hermes missile. Although, as long as I'm not fighting in shield, this isn't terrible, I feel like. You prefer a heavy ion that is all or nothing with a single shot every 13 seconds? Can do that instead. Are you asking me? No, this is definitely a better heavy ion. It's the stun chance that I'm... do ions always have 40% stun chance? Maybe that's what's confusing me. That seems high. Am I crazy? That seems high to me. Is that normal stun chance? Don't have my teleporter. Yeah, it's fine. Go here. No, actually, I guess we go here. Okay, no more missiles. They don't get that stun chance, they have 20% instead. So the vanilla is 20%. Maybe that's what's throwing me off about this heavy ion. I almost feel like the stun chance on a boarding ship is a nerf to the ion. Because if it stuns your own crew, then it's a worse boarding support weapon, I feel like. But I don't know, I'll be honest, I've never found stunning on ions super strong. The only time it feels semi-good is when you're not boarding, trying to kill enemies with fire-starting weapons that you stun them while they're trying to start fires. Stunning on ion has never been a huge strength to me. This Pearl Beam is just like a fast-charging single point beam. It charges up really quickly, so if the shields stay down, like the heavy ion's doing, it can do multiple shots to do some decent damage. Almost like a charge laser. I don't even know if I want to go to a pulsar, to be honest. I think Ion Charger cannot even stun. Ion Charger. Hey, Mantis blue option. Gotta love Mantis blue option for giant alien spiders. Alright, do I even go to a pulsar with this build? Like 3-man board. If it's a disruptor here, this is gonna be really bad. outrigger. Okay, that's not too terrible. And actually, am I gonna 4-man board? Means I can't repair. Let's 3-man board. Oh, he's got a combat drone. Damn it. I was not expecting the combat drone. That is bad for Pulsar. See? It just stunned 2 of my crew, it didn't stun his crew. This ion is literally making our boarding worse right now. Oh, great. I have to repair stuff with a freaking Mantis now. You might say, well, Rand, just don't board in Shield's room. Well, if you have a 4-person teleporter, the room that is most likely to be able to fit 4 people on most enemy ships is the Shield room. The Shield room is most often the room that has 4-person room. So basically, if you want to make use of your 4-person teleporter, your ion stunning you in that room is kind of anti-synergy. Ion stunning plus 4-person teleporter, I actually see that as kind of an anti-synergy. It's a minor one, but it is a bit of an anti-synergy in my opinion. Alright, this guy's to heal. I'll be here for a while. Alright, story time, I guess. So what were my gigs? My gigs were outdoor gigs at malls this weekend. And it was cold and windy, but it was sunny, so, you know, I would take sunny but cold and windy over overcast and rainy while trying to sing outdoors, because that's just a recipe to get sick while singing. Anything else? No, that's basically my story. I sang outside a lot this week. That was my story. That's my story. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So what I need are ships that... Oh, hey, look. Hey, we're immune to damage. I need ships that have a non-shield room that's a 4-person room for this heavy ion plus 4-person teleporter to be a little less anti-synergistic, I guess. I have a sensor room, so I guess I can check what I'm boarding into. No Rockman. No, not you. We have Engine Human. Okay. Do I care about getting training on this ship? Wow, I've already taken 12 damage. I don't think I care about taking training, actually. Computer may or may not have a new function. Oh, okay, I'll check that out. Thank you for telling me that. I feel like when I checked that earlier, I was like, oh, this doesn't look quite the same. So, I should have noticed. Ooh, let's get ourselves free NG. Now we can 4-man board. Okay. Alright, so F5P weapon skins. The hell is this? What? You've added skins? That Burst Laser Mark II? Oh my gosh. Do we have DLC content and other stuff? Weapon skins. We actually need NG Medbot disperse over this ship. Actually, what I'm going to plan on doing is just 4-person boarding every time. Was the rock crew and the medbay teleporter being on opposite sides of the ship intentional? That's the one complaint I've had about this ship, Britnoth, is rock boarding plus medbay over there. I'm not quite sure why that was the choice, but I assume it was intentional. You can expand the weapon skins of the future, but something already exists if you get your hands on a burst laser too. Okay, alright. Well, I hope I do. I hope I do. Alright, so we see the entire sector. What we want is hacking. Basically afforded now with selling a weapon. RPGNerdos 1999 Battle Pass incoming. That's what I was actually thinking about. Like, you can have pre-order and, you know, downloadable content with early access to new weapon skins. All that stuff. Alright, there's hacking. I sell this, is it enough? Oh, it's just shy. I have to sell something to make this happen. Alright, I'm gonna sell that to get hacking. Hacking's too important for a boarding ship. Alright. Okay. And yes, I am keeping a heavy ion. But it is a better heavy ion, so. I feel like there was something I wanted to do. I kind of want to internalize these. If I'm going to keep Rockman boarding, I might as well have them be slightly better against Mantis. Although what I will say is having our Rockman be slightly better against Mantis doesn't help us on the boss fight at all, so. This augment just doesn't. These specific racial augments where you have to have a certain crew of yours and a certain enemy crew seems so specialized as to be almost not worth the slot they take up or the scrap to spend to upgrade it to not take a slot. I'm still not convinced by these racial augments. Alright, don't hack my shields or weapons and we're good. Alright, hack my power, that's annoying, but we can deal with that. You get daily missions to progress the battle pass. Today's mission, kill 15 enemy crew with the Zoltan death explosion. Alright, nice. Put that away. Hacking my power not allowed. Sorry for not making ships. You have no idea for ships. You don't have to apologize, Vassal Golem. You ever come up with them all plan, but you don't have to feel bad for not having inexhaustible numbers of ideas like RPGNerdos does. Overly specific, yeah. It's a cool idea for making specific crew slightly better against other crew, but it feels niche. I guess it's probably inspired because RPGNerdos is so like heavily influenced by story, the story of Rox versus Mantis. That's why there's two specific augments, one to make Mantis better against Rox, one to make Rox better against Mantis. As cool as the story idea is, the kind of in practice thing makes it feel a little, I don't know, too expensive to tell the story, if that makes sense. It's probably the closest thing to a talent tree FTL might get. Now that would be cool. Crew talent trees. I'd be down with that. I would be down with crew talent trees. Maybe it'd make humans useful instead of talent tree.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
That's right, that's right. You tell him, Past Rand, you tell him. They're meant to be situational, hence the low scrap cost. You don't expect the player to use them, but if you have them, that edge may come in handy. Yeah. I guess my main issue with it is not only does it have to be, you have to have the augment, you have to have the crew that the augment affects, you have to be fighting the crew that the augment affects. That's kind of three things that all have to happen for them to have any value. Fourth thing is, there's only certain sectors that crew will appear in, so, like, if you happen to be a Mantis boarding ship going into a rock sector, then you might get some decent value out of it. But that's a very specific set of criteria. So, it is cheap, so it is good that you made them cheap. Just as, it's almost like an augment that's a slightly less random set of circumstances have to come together as to get Crystal Sector, you know, kind of thing. Talent tree based on Heal Bay or Clone Bay would be something. Not to worry, I took great excitement adding several human blue options to your quest. We will make humans viable again. All right, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Okay, I'm not even gonna board. Auto scouts non-stop, so annoying. But he can't damage us, so it's fine. That and these augment serve as small rewards for joke options. You have joke options in your mod? Have I seen any of those? I wonder if I have. Give your humans Mantis claws from cloning. Oh, that's what you mean. That's funny. It was a mistaken clone that made the ship strong. That made your crew stronger. I like that idea. That would be pretty crazy. Talent trees or crew augmentations based around using Clone Bay or something. Now that would be a pretty crazy cool idea. I wonder if I do have a hull repair drone to sell, so I could potentially buy mind control if it's available here. How many gems do I have? Probably 7, 7, 6. One more jump here. Like event with Cave Dwelling Pebbleman, and they get like the Rock versus Mantis augment as a reward. Okay, that is pretty cheeky. I like it. Read it next time you do it. Read that event. Okay, I'll try to remember that. I don't remember what sectors can Cave Dwelling Pebbleman be in. Can't remember. Well, there's Clone Bay. Do I want to buy? Do I want to go for Clone Bay? I want to just buy the burst laser. Although I have hacking and boarding. Yeah, let's just go Clone Bay. Now we can board auto scouts if we need and or want to. Cover your arm. I don't think I care about any of that. Force field drone. We're not gonna go drone control. Alright, so Clone Bay lets us do giant alien spiders, although we have Mantis for giant alien spiders, but I don't think all of the crew options have been updated in this mod to always be covered by non-Clone Bay things. What's up, Roser GM? What's this ginormous ship? It's called the Union Flagship B. And it's playing around Mantis and Rockman hating each other, I think. Okay, no boarding. Oh, hey, a ship that doesn't have the two-person weapons room and a four-person shield room. Alright, well, I'm trying to do it. I'm using my Rock versus Mantis to get value out of this augment. Pretty good reward, though. Oh, man. I got Clone Bay. That now means I don't have to do the long run, but it means I gotta reclone my dudes every time if I'm gonna min-max. I'm not patient enough to min-max that much, so I'm not gonna be doing that. I'll be just boarding without full health every time. I know, more missiles. Oh, sir, you dropped a Hermes. Here, let me give you this Hermes. I mean, hull missile. Grab some of the debris. I kind of want to get level 2 Clone Bay. Is that what I want to spend my scrap on? Not really, but I think I'm going to. Just so I don't have to be as punished for being lazy and not refreshing my crew every jump. Not yet, but maybe worth an early upgrade. Clone Bay to save time. Oh, yeah, I'm all about it. All about being lazy. I could hack his weapons here, and I probably should, but I'm not going to because I'm going to save drone parts. Trade my health for drone parts. We have extra health, so it's not that big of a trade-off. It starts with 50 instead of 30, so that's a pretty big health upgrade for vanilla ships. Okay. Alright. I mean, they keep giving me weapons that are actually pretty good boarding support. We got a Hermes missiles, now we have a Hermes missile, now we have a hull missile. Maybe I actually keep one. Probably not. Bridge 2 is what we really want if we're going to go for missile boarding support. Rebel or Charted Nebula? Charted Nebula is what we just had, which is basically used to the entire sector, which is crazy strong. But you know, it's hard to know in RPGNerdos mod, like, if I prefer red or greens, because there are so many variants of sectors now. I think I'm just gonna take the Charted Nebula. I can see the entire sector. What's up, Shogi? How was your Thanksgiving weekend, sir? Did you have a good time with family? Saw a picture of Facebook with you hanging out with cousins. Hopefully you had a good time. Stores. I think I skipped that store. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Yeah, let's just I think I skipped that store to get all these other jumps. You did? It was nice to get away for a bit? Yeah. Just have some time off from work, I bet, was maybe some of the best part of getting out of town and seeing family. My mom says hi to your mom. Say hi to your mother for me. You took Vegas for $330 too. Oh, you made money in Vegas. All right. Well, results-based analysis says that gambling pays. By the way, chat, gambling doesn't pay. But congrats. Congrats on earning $330 from Vegas. Okay. Oh man, we're in the money for this store now. Yes, don't gamble, kids. Unless you're Shogi. And you somehow are successful with your gambling. How do we do this? Clone Bay hacking missile. We are going to... I'm going to think about if I board or not. Clone Bay is hacked. If I hack weapons, board weapons. Do I still have the thing that makes me have more health? No, they are die to venting less. I don't. Clone Bay hack. I think what I'm gonna do is I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm gonna hack his weapons, that's what I'm gonna do. Did he just double dodge my ions? I don't know, RPG. Trying to make heavy ion good. It doesn't look like you're ever gonna actually be able to make heavy ion good. He has to not dodge anything to self-stack. That is asking too much. For FTL not to dodge 50% of every single one of our volleys. It's asking too much. I don't trust boarding this. I just don't trust it. With a Clone Bay hack, it's not worth risking my boarding crew. Come on. Heavy ion, go, go, go.
Fuck this fucking fucker game.
Yeah, it didn't even self-stack there. I thought it was supposed to self-stack. Well, missiles are down at least. I agree, Past Rand. Effing missiles. I guess he ran out of missiles though, so that's good. But he ran out of missiles. So we're safe now. Safe. I just have to be patient now. Which is not my strong suit. Alright. Oh, you need level 1 weapon manning trained for it to self-stack. Oh, well god, that's gonna take forever. Okay, well then I guess we're training here. I guess we were training Mantis. You never said you're making heavy ion good. You said he made it less terrible. Okay, sure. True. Well said, well said. How's my Thanksgiving? Just working. I just worked. I streamed on Thanksgiving. I gigged on Saturday and Sunday. So it wasn't really a break for me. What about 15 shots and also an artillery system? Now that would be good. That would be good. My vacation is going to be after Christmas. Thanksgiving, Black Friday, none of that is really... Although Black Friday, I streamed and didn't have a singing gig, so... In vanilla, enemy also has limited missiles. Yes. But they're usually far more than you ever see them run out of because you either end the fight quickly and don't take a bunch of damage, or you take so many missiles that you don't notice that they run out. It's not... The low missile numbers, or the finite missiles of enemies is not that limiting for them. When people ask me, Rand, what should you do to balance FTL? I usually say, well, you can't really. But if there were one thing that I would do, I would give enemy ships fewer missile consumables. That's the one thing I would do. Alright, well, he should level up fairly quickly with this Pearl Beam auto-firing. But yes, I was spreading the Christmas cheer over my Thanksgiving break. That's what I was doing. I don't really have any other stories over this weekend. I sang. I went to... Normally I'm in 2 different Christmas caroling groups. This year I'm subbing for a 3rd Christmas caroling group because one of my other Christmas caroling groups doesn't have as many gigs. So I went to a rehearsal for the 3rd Christmas caroling gig, 3rd Christmas caroling group, to get a little practice for their different arrangements of Christmas carols. One of the things I will say that's the most challenging part of being a part of multiple Christmas caroling groups is that every Christmas caroling group has their different versions or arrangements of Christmas carols. So I will often, thankfully only memorize for one group, but I will have like 3 different versions of Silent Night, depending, you know, one group sings one version, another sings another, another sings another. So if I had to memorize for 2 different groups, I'd never be able to do that because I'd have to keep track of which version I'm singing. So I know the holy trifecta of Christmas caroling. 3 Christmas caroling groups is legendary status. What's up, Spectre? Unless you're specifically working around not having enough power and just stalling out the enemy with a defense drone, the likelihood of vanilla enemies running out of missiles before one of the 2 of you are dead is very low. Well, and I might be overstating that a little bit. Usually you have enough health that you can survive all of an enemy's missiles. It depends on what type of missiles they have. That's why Artemis and Hermes are 2 of the worst missiles, because they're kind of the fastest firing, high damage, low power missile ships you can run into early to mid game when it's most dangerous. Alright. Alright. A free chain burst laser. Julian Verse approves. Alright, we have a store coming up. So I'm not going to spend scrap yet because I'd like to get mind control, but I will probably have the scrap for cloaking. Alright. Hack weapons, board weapons, Rector weapons. Let's do it. This. Lift them all in so they're locked in there. Beautiful. Alright, good fight. You think most enemies have like 10 missiles? Mike Copley knows the numbers. I think it's anywhere between like 8 and 15 or something. I don't remember the exact numbers though. Normal heavy ion doesn't get you through 2 shields. I'm not sure if that's true, RPGNerdos. I feel like maybe full weapon training with an automated reloader or 2 might actually get through 2 shields with heavy ion. That's another thing that Mike Copley or Sleeping Dragon might know. I don't know the exact numbers, though. Okay, they have cloaking. I'm a firebomb, a small bomb. Do I want to use the whole missile? Not really. I'm gonna buy cloaking. We have the cloaking hacking OP-ness. I would like to buy this small bomb, though. I am gonna buy that. Do I sell any of these other weapons? Probably not yet. You think it's 7 to 14 missiles? Yeah, I think it depends on the layout of the ship, how many missiles they have. But again, I don't know the exact numbers on that. Some Mantis ships have 14 missiles. Armor reloader isn't something you can train. You kind of need to buy it early. True. True. It's not. I'm not saying that it makes heavy ion good, but just to be technically correct, the best type of correct, we should clarify that I'm pretty sure heavy ion can get through 2 shields in the exact perfect scenario. I think. Now let's spread out their health a little bit here. Do it this way. Serve health, I should say. Maximum number of missiles enemies get in your mod is 7, though. RPGNerdos has nerfed I think, one of the most imbalanced things about FTL. So that's why, I was wondering why the auto scout ran out of missiles as quickly as it did. So, I do like that change. Why is your ship huge? Because RPG likes chonkers. What mod is this? This is a mod from RPGNerdos called Union Flagship B. And if you type !FTL ship, you can actually go to thebox.com and find it. You got to scroll through a lot of ships, though. There's probably hundreds of ships in there. There's probably around 300 to 400 ships on thebox.com right now, which is crazy. Testament to how creative and long we've been doing this viewership day thing. It's a lot of ships. All right, and I'd say probably a good, I don't know, 1 out of 6, 1 out of 7 RPGNerdos ships with how long RPGNerdos has been doing it. All right, board and hack. Maybe I didn't need to hack, but it does lock them in the room. And Rock versus Mantis. Nice. A free human. Alright, well, eventually humans become a little less useless in this mod. I'm gonna vent this guy. He's just a little too damaged here. The size of the missile should determine a max number and an enemy should have. Well, it's kind of a weird mechanic that, like, the type of missile you have, whether it's a Hermes or a tiny Lido, uses the same consumable. It almost feels like the bigger missiles should use 2 missiles or something like that, you know, to give it the ammo to fire or something if we're being, you know, lore accurate or something. Usually 3 to 7 missiles on a ship in your mod, and bigger ships can usually be expected to have more. With smaller ships get 3, enough to hurt but not as busted, so bigger ships will get to 7 missiles max. Wonder if the boss is limited. No. Boss has no limit to its number of missiles. It's part of the reason why the boss is so imbalanced and unfair, and why sensors are turned off by sensors are turned off by the flagship, so you can't see how cheaty the game is. The oh, they have the upgraded version, the artillery or the ion. The flagship missiles don't actually use any consumables. It's just an artillery that has unlimited missiles. It's why the boss missile is the most important weapon to get offline in the entire game, or at least the entire boss fight. That's why most people who streak, your number 1 priority is to disable missiles on the boss fight. Most overpowered weapon in the game is probably the boss missile. In my opinion, 1 missile ship isn't too bad. It's when FTL spams 2 to 3, one after another, then you're screwed. And it depends on your ship, but yeah, in general, I would say that's probably fairly accurate. Do weapon upgrade. Go something like this. We'll go something like this if we prefer. Probably that's better for now. Okay, into boarding. Need power next. But don't forget, chat, We learned from the FTL devs that missiles are a timer on your health. That is the reason missiles are the way they are in this game. They are literally a timer on your health. I'm gonna have you hang out there, you hang out there, and you hang out there. Actually, I guess I'll have you go there. Would I mind an off-topic question? I hardly ever mind any questions. The only questions I mind are the ones that are like, why are you bald? Or, you know, why are you bad at video games or something? I'm usually pretty fine with off-topic questions. All right, let's go here because we have Plum Bay for manly search. Here goes. You have great audio quality on your stream. You've looked into your hardware and was wondering if you have notes about how to position the mic and if you've configured your settings in OBS. Ah, that is a good question. Let's see here. Shield the ship. Let's turn on this stuff. I do have some OBS settings going on. The quality of my mic is one thing that's probably a part of it. I would say the main thing is probably there are things called noise filters, loudness thresholds, and all that kind of stuff that you kind of have to experiment with. I'm almost out of fuel. And I've experimented with those things. In OBS, if you go into settings of your microphone, you can add filters. And I have a number of different filters activated. A noise threshold, what's the one that keeps it from getting too loud? A limiter, I think it's called. There's a lot of different things you can do to make mics sound good. Okay. 2 fuel. This is gonna suck, because, well, I guess we can lose a jump going to Slughome Nebula for that. Yeah, no problem. What I would actually do is I would, if you're trying to find good settings for your mic, I would Google mic settings for OBS and find things that other people have done and give them a try. Because you can record from your stream and just listen back and see what it sounds like. That's a good way to test it. I just gotta buy all the fuel. Spend all my scrap on fuelage. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, we can get all our jumps going this way. Okay, quest marker to the next sector. Alright. I use the Focusrite. I think you know, the Scarlet Solo. If you saw my gear, I think it's listed. The single mixer, what is it called? USB audio interface, I think is a technical term for it. Well, that's that plus my microphone makes for a pretty nice setup. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pack shields and board shields. That's what I'm gonna do. Good dodge. Oh, very nice. Good dodges. No more heal bait for you. How many crews does this guy have? At least, okay, only, I think there's only 4 crew. Not bad, not bad. Big fan of USB. Yeah, USBs are great. Makes it very, you know, convenient to plug in stuff to your computer. Seems like a sweeping statement, but yes, USBs are awesome. So are power outlets. Man, I love power outlets. You can like plug stuff into them. Oh, love it. Okay. All right, empty jump is empty. I am in a slug nebula. I need to get my level 2 OT to protection from stuff. I love lamp. Are you just saying things that you love that you're looking at? Yes. Okay. So let's do Mantis boarding on weapons. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to not use a drone part here. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be a breach missile. Come on, 82%. Come on.
You should have
Nice, nice. Okay. Don't get me started on circuit breakers. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, and light switches? Oh, man. What could be better than a good light switch? Goodness. Well, gotta love light switches and stuff. Alright, we do have another store. I still only have 5 fuel, so I'm gonna have to sell some stuff to... Oh, I'd also like to get mind control. I don't know if we'll be able to afford that, though. Depends on what we get. Now, that is some stuff there. This is the medical unit one. That's fine. So we're gonna hack... Am I gonna hack here? Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna 4-person board into here. Throw my Mantis in the weapons room. Focus first volley. Thank you for the 10 bits, Steel Worm. Oh my god, I didn't see him board. Oh, did I just lose my NG? I think I might have. Oh, thank god. I forgot that. I literally forgot that this event had free borders. I don't know why I forgot that. Oh boy, okay. Be very careful here. This is the dumbest event in this sector. The free boarding plus what you can call it? Free boarding plus free hacking on your clone bay bullshit. Get you out of there. You guys don't die. Alright. Borders are dead. Ship is disabled. Okay. Kill this other dude. I hate that you can't move your crew. Oh wait, you can in hyperspace. I was gonna say you can't move your crew. In vanilla, you can't do that actually, because there's nothing to dolphin flip around in that isolated room. Is the human free? Yes it is, Grima. Yes it is. Although you will not be a Grima forever. In probably another 10 minutes or some amount of time, you will be changed into an engineer or as something else. We get to change humans into other more useful things in this mod. Okay. You will evolve, that's right. Wow, lots of these ships. What are they called? The word I was trying to say is coffin ship, but this is actually not a coffin ship. Okay. I shouldn't be auto-firing this for weapon training. What could be more useful than a human? Every other crew in this game. Hey, we finally got some fuel. The FTL miracle. We got fuel on a boarding ship from boarding. Okay. Enter. Do you have mind control? Darn, you don't. You do have a firebomb. I mean, we have a bit of rock boarding. Do we do that? Oh man, do I actually buy firebomb for phase 1 crew killing? I think I do. I think I do. I don't know if I'm going to use this much, but we have to give ourselves the option. Do a little repair. Let me get a little dodge and power right now as well. More power. Okay. So now we have the option to firebomb our enemies if we would like to for, you know, rock plus firebomb boarding. Now we need 2 more rock crew, and this would actually be straight up OP rock boarding with the being stronger versus Mantis. Firebomb to go with it. I think I get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think so. I think we only get 4. Is there any more fuel at this store? Yeah, let's buy it all. We get a single ion. I think I'm not going to do that. Okay, time to hack weapons, board weapons. Okay, rock versus Mantis, good. Free Zoltan, eh? Alright. That looks like an RPGNerdos for an RPGNerdos ship to me. Hold on a second, let me do this. Actually, alright, I'm going to refresh my entire crew, and because of shunting, I'm going to do this in a certain order. We want the rocks to die first so that they get cloned first, and then the Mantis clone. Let's get RPGNerdos on our ship. Do we have room for extra crew on this ship? Yes, we do. Nice. There you go, RPG. We got you. We got you on your own ship. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, you're there. You are there. Hurry up, Columbe, hurry up. Yeah, healing and cloning out of combat should just be faster. It should just be faster in this game, really. Alright, there we go. Now I want third shield, but also want mind control, so I'm unsure which I should save up for next. Save a drone part again is my goal here. This volley. Ooh, cool cloaking image. I just realized orange and that's really pretty. What a pretty image. It's so pretty. Look at that pretty, pretty cloaking image. It's so pretty. Let's auto fire this for some training. Okay, go kill this guy. Let's look at that image again. Look at that. Whew, that is nice. Wow, that's really, really, really gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Wow, I think we actually can get an extra. Yeah. Did I miscount? I feel like I didn't think I could get as many jumps as I'm looking like I'm getting here. Holy free crew Batman. Wow. Wow, they're just throwing crew at us now. Just throwing free crew. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay. What do we got? Wow, we are really strong. We're going to Sector 5, and I have almost all the systems already. Zoltan's for the win. Free power, baby. What's that? No, we don't have as long-range scanners to know if we're jumping into ship fights. This is an NG sector. I don't think I need to have Pegasus on my bar for any blue option missile things, do I? Don't know. Ravaged NG sector. Ravaged means fewer fights, more distress beacons, maybe? I'll give you 5. Not bad, not bad. Hyperspace must allow you to increase max crew size. RPGNerdos says it does. Made a ship once that had 42 crew. Alright, free stuff. Free stuff. Alright, so suggested distracts. Alright, so crew killing this is the way to get the most amount of stuff. We engage the pirate, we get the most amount of scrap. Crew kill this ship. Holy crap. Okay. What is he hacking first thing? He's hacking my engines. Okay. I don't want to do this. Alright, I'm gonna hack his hacking, which seems like a weird choice, but that lets me control how many people are allowed in this room. So, do that. Did he just send a boarding drone on my ship? In my backup battery? Yes, he did. Okay. Okay, that's Clone Bay offline. Drone control on fire and fighting in there. Fire in this room. Should cloak that volley. Right, we did stop his drone from repairing though, so that's good. Okay. Going to shoot. Oh, there we go. Fight over. Got high rewards. I don't think I'm hearing any more fires. I think we got all our fires taken care of. Oh, but we do have a breach. Who do we want to vent to fix a breach? This Mantis needs to be vented. Always vent a human, I guess. I guess we'll vent this other Mantis too. Okay. You guys go continue your venting while the NG gets the actual repair training. Although not the pilot NG. Oh. Okay. Ooh, we got a lot of scrap. Then we're going to a store next. We're hoping for mind control. Zoltan shield bypass. Basically any other good boarding support or OP weapons. Like a burst laser 2 if we want to see the burst laser 2 skin that RPGNerdos added to the game to this mod. What do we got? Enter. Pre-igniter, huh? We have a builder pre-igniter's good. I mean, we could use Pegasus pre-igniter, firebomb pre-igniter, chain. You know, basically all of our weapons except Pearl Beam are pretty good with pre-igniter. Do it. Pre-ignited firebomb. Let's go. Alright. And I do still need to buy some more fuel. We are always out of fuel in RPGNerdos mod because we can always spend extra fuel to get more jumps, and I basically always do that. Ran in a previous run, you thought you saw me crank the O2 to 2, then open all the doors. That way you could fix the breach without killing the crew. Actually, you're right. I could have done that. You're right. I could have done that. I'll be honest, I forgot that I have level 202. I usually don't get it unless I force into a slug sector, and we did go to a slug sector, so I could have done that. You're right. That's my bad. My excuse is I like venting my own crew. That's the only excuse I have. Is he gonna try to run out? He's not. Ah, he won't because it was on fire in there. Okay, nice. Beautiful 50 scrap. Ooh, what a good reward. Okay. All right. So I don't know if we'll find another store this sector, but I can always sell something for mind control. So now we're gonna do that. To have multiple pre-ignited bombs if needed. Not that I have that many missiles to just fire all of my missiles all the time, but 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. The I'm a super villain excuse. Yes. My excuse for doing whatever horrible thing I did was that I'm a horrible person. Is that a good excuse? No, but it is my excuse. All right. Ignore the drones. Go ahead and hack now. Cloak the laser. Which apparently was not good enough. Let him in and watch him burn. How are they getting through this room instantly every time? What? I don't want to use any more missiles, man. They must have pre-attacked the door earlier or something. I don't quite understand how that's happening. There it is. And that should do it. Well, now the fire frickin' spreads when I have the crew in there. Damn it. Wait, who's still alive on their ship? Okay, don't do any more hull damage, because I want to kill the crew and not the ship. There we go. Alright, looks like we gotta refresh everybody, sadly. So, go refresh our rock crew first so that they spawn in the right order for shunting purposes. And this time I'll remember to not vent any more of my crew to fix the breach. Wow, big. Yeah, this is a pretty big ship. It's a chonky boy. They hit that door multiple times before I let them in. Yeah, must have been what happened. My bad. Shunting is one of the most annoying mechanics to have to play around. Yeah, definitely is annoying to play around. The most annoying would, of course, be any number of missiles on your enemy on an enemy ship, but yeah, shunting's a pretty annoying one to play around. It's kind of a niche situation because it's only on 4-person teleporters that it's even really a thing, so. Although I guess 2-person teleporters that you're teleporting twice might be, I don't know. Okay, no store there. Just want mind control. And then our systems are done. This is... I can't remember. Is this the one... Smoldering NG? Is this the one... I have to look it up. FTL Smoldering NG Research Station. Clone Bay revived. Yes. So Clone Bay does protect us from this one. Okay, well, that was not much of a reward, but okay. But Home Bay did protect us, so it was fine. Alright, well, if I don't see another store, I guess I should start working towards Shield 3 then. Again, I'm always keeping enough scrap to always be able to afford mind control if a store shows up out of nowhere. Okay. That's 3 shields and a missile. Okay. Let's do this. Start with a firebomb. It missed so bad that it didn't even appear on their ship. Okay, great. Thanks, FTL. Thanks. Didn't even appear on the screen. That's how bad it missed. Jesus. I love it when that happens. Love it. So much. But hey, at least maybe we're getting some value out of the whole idea of the ship of rocks being better against Mantis, so you know, getting a little bit of value out of these particular augments. That and then that, so they're in the right order. Okay. Still enough for mind control, and that gets us our 3rd shield. Very nice. RPGNerdos has been reincarnated. Just wait till your hacking drone starts messing with that accuracy. What? Hacking drone and missing with that. Oh, are you talking about? Wait, what? Oh, you mean the firebomb not even being seen? Oh, okay, I got you. Oh man, these are the 2 worst choices, man. I'd rather have Slug Nebula, and I'd rather have like Mantis sector if we got our rock boarding thing. I don't want to use firebombs on rock ships. I'll let this burn their systems down, but it burns down my Mantis while it doesn't burn down their rocks. I don't have long-range scanners for Uncharted Nebula to be better either. I'm protected from rock live mine with Clone Bay. Well, as Pastor Rand would say. Any upgrades I need to get? Upgrade dodge slowly. 2 guaranteed stores and rocks, kind of the only really benefit here. Rescue the store. Okay, well that's good. That'll be a bonus store right there. We're looking for a store to buy mind control. That's our main goal this sector. Double effing missiles. Wonderful. It's gonna take forever to get here too, so. Are their rocks better against our Mantis? Or is that not a mechanic of this augment? Please don't get out. Please don't let him out. Perfect. Beautiful. Does our Mantis do less damage? No, that was when I kept that augment. So I sold that augment that made Mantis better than their rockmen. Rock ship's pretty forgiving on sporting crew killing with our weapons, having that extra hull and armor. Would suck if that augment works for enemy crew. Okay, good, it doesn't. Thank goodness. I wasn't sure. And I just realized that this sector would actually be perfect for if I had kept that Mantis augment. That makes them better against rock dudes. Oh well. Okay, enter. Come on, mind control. No mind control, but burst laser too. Okay. It's time we sold the pearl beam. Alright, what does this skin thing do? Star Cannon. Minor increase in cooldown, minor increase in accuracy, and projectile speed. What? This skin for Burst Laser Mark II fires shooting stars, cruise through the cosmic expanses, show off with this gift from the universe. Homage to Terraria and Relogic. 2 power, 30-second charge time. Slightly more accurate. Wait, is that charge time actually better? I thought normal thing was 12 seconds. I don't know. But it's pretty awesome. Okay, so that's like a Terraria reference thing. How many jumps do we have? 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah. Charge time is a bit slower, but stars also roll for breach and have a bit better accuracy. Okay, okay. Pretty decent trade-off then. If I see another store over here, I'd have to backtrack the quest. Which I might do. It's a reference to a weapon you really like. I think I vaguely remember that when I played Terraria myself, maybe. I might actually vaguely remember that. That sound. Pew, pew, choo, choo, choo. That's a great sound.
Go fuck yourself, FTL.
I don't know if my cloak was late. I don't think it was. I think I just got hit by a 92% dodge chance shot, I think. I feel like I remember when I played Terraria that weapon. Because that sound... Yeah, there's our other store. Okay, well, what I can do is go here, and if we get mind control, I might skip this. No, I kind of want this anyway. What if we got another burst laser too? Alright, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is what I'm gonna do. Definitely sound like Terraria shooting stars. It did. It definitely did. Star Cannon is an early game weapon. The sound is both for firing and for falling stars in Terraria. Oh, they have a special rock weapon though. Alright, we're gonna board and hack your weapons. That sound. Wow, he has level 3 hacking. Okay, alright, level 3 clone bait. Look that. Am I hacking that before? I thought I hacked. I need to refresh my crew. That sounds scary. Oh, ow. Alright, well, we got an extra rock, so that's good. For my rock boarding. Ow. That was only a 2 damage missile, it just sounded worse than it was, I guess. Gotta refresh these guys, though. Because we want to go with a firebomb pre-ignited. We want to go with 4 rock boarding if possible. The full rock boarding build. Which would mean we have an extra Mantis to put in sensors, I guess. Definitely sound like Terraria shooting stars. Possibility to switch it back to normal versus laser 2 in case you get bored. Special rocket launchers are slower than normal missiles. They do hurt. 100% breach chance, and they can't be resisted. Okay. Who of you is a better fighter? You're basically the same, but there's one guy with backup weapon training, so weapon training guy goes there. Okay, there's our other store. So I'm hoping for mind control. I might need to buy missiles at the store, actually, too. This... I hate it when the game does this. I don't know what the... what the thing that causes this to happen, but we've had this happen in RPGNerdos mod before, where we have the slot for mind control, but it just doesn't appear. Something weird with system spawning. I don't know what causes that. Doopity. Bumpy. Bum. Boop, 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 boop. Sell, sell, sell. Okay, engine crew. Might be just related to that extra system slot thing. Yeah. It could be a hyperspace store extra system slot interaction thing. Okay, that's free stuff. This is going to be saving a store. Alright. I don't want to do this. Control. Then we put the loud in there. We firebomb that. We board in there. We move the Mantis out. And we go bam, 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 bam. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. All right. Not a great reward, to be honest, the amount of scrap we got there, but that's fine. We did get... Oh, that was actually not that great of a reward. Another pre-igniter, though. Full laser 1. I feel like double bombs is not going to be super useful, so I'm going to sell the small bomb. But do I even buy the whole laser? Yes. Reignite this while we try to save up some missiles. Whoops, I didn't save my positions correctly. Shooting stars have a sound for hitting holes too. Interesting. Okay. I assume it's a Terraria game sound, is my assumption. Forced rock. Well, it's not forced abandon or aquatica, so you know what? I'd rather board rocks than aquaticas, I think. Alright, Hunter's Leap. Do, 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 do. 2 guaranteed stores, chances at mind control. I have a feeling we're not getting mind control this run. 4 shields. That is some weapons. Okay. I better just hack it. That weapon being pretty scary. I can cloak it though. There's a lot of dodges for nobody on piloting, bro. Bro. Oh man, are you gonna repair that in time because we can't get through the doors quickly enough? Ah, no you aren't because of our breach. Beautiful. Hack. Good fight, alright. Good fight, alright. You know what I actually like right now? I'd like to have some reconstructive teleport. That would actually be a win more augment that I'd love to save my crew having to be vented over and over. So I think what I'm gonna do is just do level 3 that for now. A little bit more power. Okay, go there to see if that's a store, then there to see if that's a store. Appreciate the effort you put into the hard mode no pause run, and also nice to watch you play more relaxed. Yeah, I enjoy these viewership days just as a recovery. What is this? He's got a fireball, brimstone, flame, rock crew. No! Alright, we need to 4v1 that guy. Those are the guys that would spawn the fireballs that we would then board with, right? I think that's how we used those guys before. Damn. Man. Really? All of our dudes died? Okay, there we go. And that's why I wish I had reconstructive, so I didn't have to I don't have to revent our dudes. You are underwhelmed by what? What are you underwhelmed by? Here's the wiki for the Star Cannon in Terraria. Star Cannon. Nice, nice. That does look pretty cool. Maybe I didn't use that weapon. I think maybe the sounds are what I'm remembering. Because I think when I played Terraria, I didn't get super late game into it. But there were stars falling that sound reminds me of, so that's probably what I'm recognizing as the audio from it. Sector 7, right? Hacking 3, still enough for mind control. Power, still enough for mind control. Okay. I hyped up that custom crew dude. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's what you're underwhelmed by that custom crew dude. Yeah. He was way better in our ship because he spawns a fireball that you can board with. So. He was... Wow, that is a weird sound. Alright, I'm going to actually hack their heal base. What I'm gonna do. Oh, they never even get into the heal bay? There they go. Send them right back out. And what's strange is it didn't even spawn a fireball, so I wonder if AI crew don't have the ability to spawn use the ability. Yeah, Crystal crew do. I don't know. God. It's freaking weapons, man. Deal with him with that guy while I board. While I hack and board. Alright, good. We burned down the clone bay. I have cloaking up for the missile. We're good, we're good. Alright, well, lots of free Zoltan crew. Let's hoping for one more rock crew in this rock sector. We keep getting free Zoltan crew in these rock sectors, which is a little confusing. Man, I should vent my crew, I just don't want to. I will say now that we're just a normal 4-person rock boarding cruise ship. Yeah, fun. 4-person boarding is always fun. You forgot one more thing. The stars have custom explosion animation when they hit shields or hull. Really? Okay. I don't know if I've noticed that. I did notice like the star kind of shattered, but I don't know if that was the normal one or the custom one. Okay, I'm gonna let him board first. Okay, well that did not work out well. I can't even vent these guys, man. The venting on your ship leaves something to be desired. I'll have to say. Not the best venting on this ship. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hack shields. Maybe it's purposeful, I don't know. But not the best venting on this ship. Are you shitting me? He had 0 shields, and we hit him, what, twice? 3 times at most? Christ almighty, those dodges. Unfrickin' believable dodges. I think this NG's actually gonna kill this Mantis. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. It's my punishment for not refreshing my crew, as they're all, like, basically at 1 health. Alright. We have a store? Yes. I'm hoping for reconstructive. Please, reconstructive. Or, you know, actual mind control. That would be cool. Zoltan Shield Bypass is actually probably the best one. Oh, we get both. Oh, here's that crew. The Brimstone Sorcerer. So conjure an unstable, controllable Brimstone Fireball that can be teleported via teleporter. After 5 seconds, it explodes and damages the whole systems and crew while starting uncontrollable Brimstone flames. Explosions won't harm your ship's hull or your crew. The Sorcerer will be encased in a protective force field for 10 seconds after the ability is used. I think I actually want to buy this crew. Because I can board with 3 rocks and that guy, and then spawn him. Do I have enough slots for him? I have 1 more crew slot for him. Let's do it. All right. Now let's let's refresh our borders though. Actually, now that we're kind of reset our boarding crew here. Cracking knuckles. So now, Mr. Keese, you'll get to see why I hyped up this guy. Hopefully. Hopefully he'll actually be useful and good with this extra fireball. It'll be interesting, because I don't know if I ever spawned a fireball in a room that was already full of my own crew. I think the ship we played that used this guy was a 2-person boarding ship that you'd spawn the fireballs, move them into the teleporter, and then send them. So I am hyped for it, though. Alright, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I would like to upgrade my last weapon, though. It's been a lot of scrap on systems, but we have all the systems, so I am happy about that. Remember that he needs to be idle, so not attacking a system. Oh gosh, I forgot about that. So I need to move him into another room to spawn it. Yeah. Okay. A good reminder. He has doors, which is gonna make it hard to make this work. Okay. He's immune to fire, right? Yes, he is. Okay. I swear the dodges on enemies are just insane. Oh, I can do this though. P. No, he can't because he's fighting that guy. No. Damn it. Okay, let him in. Now he can do it. And can I have him just hang out in this room until he explodes? I forget exactly how it works, to be honest. Okay, no more heal bay. There's the fires. Do. Come on with these fucking dodges. Nice, man. Nice. It's gonna be harder to use now because I did forget that they have to be idle to use their fireball. I did forget about that mechanic of it. You're surprised to see Green is still a human? Well, it hasn't unlocked yet. I said 15 minutes. I think it's more like 30 or 45 minutes for them to spawn or whatever. Hey, here it is! Cave-dwelling Pebble Man. We got the Giant Slayer's augment. That's goofy. I wonder if I can turn it to internal after this fight. I don't have to mess with that. Oh, damn it. I jumped from a thing to a thing. What does that mean, Rand? What are you talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about, but... Pulls the pilot, we set that on fire, we shoot this. Trying to save a drone part. How did I just take damage there? I'm so confused. Must have been a mini beam hit that I didn't notice or something. Alright, stun bomb. Alright, let's see about internalizing some of these augments so I don't have to throw any away. Not that they're going to be all that crazy useful, but... Mounted fireworks. Now, that lets me do this. Which means Mantis are slightly better against AP drones, rock men, crystals, and boarding drones. Okay. Yes, actually. Ooh, we do get another store. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go check the store before I spend some more scrap. Let's see what we got here. Because if there's another burst laser 2, I'll sell this whole laser one. Did I say Holt? No, it's just a star behind it. Okay. Automated reloader. Superior navigation system. That is actually pretty good for final sector. But do I want to spend the scrap on it? I kind of do, actually, even though that make it hard to get my final weapon online. Good augments, but I just feel like I had to spend too much scrap on systems. Okay. You are still Grima. Is it time? Ah, finally. Finally it's time. Alright, so... a Berserker is strong with boarding. Mechanic uses almost all my drone parts. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. I think I might actually go security officer here. Ah, that takes my drone parts too. You know what? I'm going to actually I'm going to do Berserker because of what the cost is. And I think I need to board with the Berserker. He's a really good boarder. And that means... Who's my engines guy then? Do I have anybody with engines training? Frederick has almost a little bit. Alright, we'll go something like this. You're saying a human with a job is no longer a human? Yeah, he's way more useful than a jobless human. Okay. Is he immune to fire? No, but he takes 75% less damage from fires. Okay. Speaking of fires, solar flare. Okay. So I gotta move him to this room if I want him to use his ability. Pop. Go there. This. Mind control a dude. Wow, that was a lot of fires. Yeah, so this special brimstone flame is burning down the system while they're trying to fight it. Oh, that's a double. Do I have the crew to put that in time? I think I do. I really need to refresh my crew, but we're ahead of solar flare, so I'm not going to do it here. In honor of all the stealth B nonsense on your streak, I tried running it on hard mode with pause. Took 4 tries to get a win. That ship sucks. Then immediately after you ran stealth C, then fed C. That is some not ideal ship random choices factoid, that's for sure. One of the more annoying things is with all the runs we did with stealth C and stealth B last week, I've ended up at a 0 streak with stealth B not completed again. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to start off with stealth B if we continue with our normal, you know, start the streak with the ship that killed us. Since our last run was that failed boarding stealth B experiment, man. I might end up just resetting over and over until I get a better start. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes tomorrow. At least you'll get it out of the way. Yeah, at least we'll get it out of the way. Get 2 scraps short of being able to get the other weapon. Alright, so I don't actually have any full upgrades to make get value out of the base free upgrade thing. Oh, I do not want to store, do I? Ah, God, this is back and start to the sector. Guess maybe if there's a weapon we want to swap out. What about robbing this door? 5 shields. Hacking, no heal lane. Nah. I don't want to do that. Guess I could get heavy laser instead of the whole laser. And I already have the power to use that. One last shot if we're hacking shields. It's better, I guess. I think I will do that. I don't know if that actually saves me any scrap, but I don't have to do any more weapon upgrades. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get any of that. If I can get, is there a 4th teleporter upgrade? There is. That's what I want to get. I want to get max teleporter if possible. Stealth B boarding was wild to see on the VOD. You haven't done that since pre-AE days? Yeah. I don't remember. I don't know if I've ever done boarding on Stealth B. I have a feeling that's the first time I've ever done that too. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I do have some defenses I still need to upgrade, but got some drone parts. 4 to hack. Nice. I have a feeling this fire guy I bought is not actually going to be as good as I was hoping he would be. I wonder if I should send over the fire thing instead of him. If I should start it like this. Fireball and send fireball across like we did. That might be slightly better. Before AE, you could just get all the systems on that ship, so sometimes teleporter was work. Of course, that's supposed to be worth having just to kill boss weapons. If you had level 4 teleporter, you could teleport the fire somewhere else and immediately your boarding party. Yeah, it's true. Alright. The instant teleporting will be very useful. Do you have any positive takeaways from the Stealth B run? Teleporter's not ideal. I don't know if that's the only thing I can think of. If you're forced to have a teleporter on Stealth B, you're gonna have a bad time. There's my takeaway. I'm gonna hack his weapons. He hacked my weapons, damn it. Okay, we burned down his drone control, so that's good. Okay. This is some chance for a little bit of dodge training with the double combat drones, I guess. That must have been level 3 clone mate. It took forever for that guy to die. I go in here, will that pull some dudes? It should, right? Yeah. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Alright. At least we can ignore the not enough time shenanigans there. So that's good. I need some freaking power is what I need. Did you have any, let's see, glaive beam best gun. Yeah, there you go. Glaive beam, so good. That's the positive takeaway. No, it's not. Any good gigs this week? Tonight I got a gig at the SMU campus where we're singing for the Christmas tree lighting. I think I'm in South Lake. I don't know if there's anything special going on this week other than a Christmas tree lighting one, so off the top of my head, no, I don't know of any crazy special ones off the top of my head. But I also often don't check where I'm gigging till the day before because it's just there's so many. I would lose track if I was trying to track any specific one. Next week, that I do have a special one. The one where we're here. That's the truly special gig. The one where we're doing it live, doing it here. Oh wait, I'm not gonna get instant teleporter because I didn't go in time. Oh, I was supposed to go to the base before the boss. Misplay. I'm gonna have to get it after phase 1, which is when we need it, I think. I always forget about that. Where for RPGNerdos bonus thing, I have to get to the base before the boss to actually get it, get the upgrade. Damn it, I screwed it up. Well, level 3 teleporter's still gonna be fast. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, it's only the fake fires that are over there, right? Okay, good. Too early for the company Christmas parties. Yeah, but it's not too early for Christmas tree lightings all over the Metroplex. That's for sure. The wife and I might be moving to South Lake. Oh, really? It's a popular place. It's a nice part of town around Dallas. It's also a place where I think a lot of very well-off people live. You're more of an ocean guy. Oh, was that a pun? I feel like that might have been a pun. I'm not sure if that was supposed to be a pun or not. Actually, maybe I want to board... I don't want to do this. I want to board with you, just with your fire friend. Actually, I can do 2, right? If I do 1 now, And then one after we jump, we can instantly board double fires into a room, I think. Here's nice you've never been. All right, I'm not sure if you're punning right now or not. I'm actually a little confused. All right, so if I do this and then jump, I think it resets. Am I crazy or does it work that way? It doesn't work that way. Okay, well, can this be teleported? I'm not sure. It can, okay. Weird, but hey, it works. We hack the missiles. Mind control you, hack it. And you know what? Maybe I just want to board in instantly into this, the double fire. No, we need to kill off these side rooms first. Huh! That fire ended up over there somehow. Crazy. Is this actually going to finish off this? I don't even know if it is. It did. Beautiful. Okay. No dodges. Okay, it's fine. Beautiful. Board you guys in there. We're gonna cloak the missile. Wrong button.
FTL. I don't know why.
Really, double fire, single fire, single missile, fucking double fire in my weapons while cloaked. Fuck you, FTL, and you shitty cheating ass shittiness. All right, we got a couple good kills there, though. That's good. Now you can spawn one of these because you're not fighting, which is very good. Okay, missiles are down. Let's go ahead and do that. Bring you guys back. Oh, crap, I had my fireball in the wrong place. It's a weird sound when that hits. Okay, this guy is slowly burning down, actually. You go there and you go there. Okay, fire in the heal bay. Should be immune to damage now, I believe. Somehow the... Oh, this guy never died. What? Okay, it's fine. We'll just cloak this. Now that's random. Okay, that should kill that guy, right? Okay, well, I'll burn that room down at least. Okay, we're just gonna board with more dudes. Get over there. No repairing allowed. Finish them. Get you guys into a not on fire room. Been one of our better boarding on RPGNerdos mod builds, though, I will say. Okay, kill the last crew. We have Zoltan Shield bypass. That makes for pretty easy phase 3 if we do it all right, which we should be good. Okay. You're not punning on purpose. You actually are talking about South Lake? Okay. You're talking about oceans. which there are no oceans in Texas. So, I mean, I guess there's the Gulf, but the ship is bigger than the Rebel flagship, Chonky Boy. Yeah, weird something with how the fireball spawns the fire means it gets shunted. Yeah. Sound of hitting hull for the star is a sound the falling star makes when it hits the ground. Okay. Alright, so we should be able to jump away, come back, and get the instant teleport upgrade. Hopefully. See if that happens. Beautiful. Wow. Superior navigation. Oh, wow! You made it so you can get this thing too. That's crazy. I have 43 fuel. That's actually amazing, but I'm going to elitize the teleporter because that's going to make for trivial phase 2 and 3 to be able to insta-board, I think. So, because I can board 6 guys over there basically instantly. Ignore the boarding drone. I'll send these guys to drone control. That's after I send these guys to missiles. L5 scrap gets us sensor value point. Do Texans not consider the Gulf of Mexico the ocean? Not really. It's a gulf, right? I mean, maybe I'm not like a normal Texan because I grew up in California, and to me, the Pacific Ocean is a very different feel than visiting the Gulf of Mexico. If you've ever been to the Pacific Ocean in California and then gone to the Gulf of Mexico near Houston, they will feel very different. This so technically they are different. Technically I am correct. The best type of correct as usual. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna hack shields. I forgot that he's got a defense drone. Whoopsie daisy. Go. No, finish it. Beautiful. You go out there, you spawn that, you go help with that. We'll set this on fire, because why not? Close this. You guys over here, because I'm going to want to teleport you all at the same time if that's possible. Okay, will this work? It did not, okay. Fine. What part of California? I grew up in Southern California, in Los Angeles area. If you know LA area, Reseda, Canoga Park. I was born in Canoga Park, I think. You've never been to the Gulf of Mexico? You're a landlocked Midwesterner. To you, it's all just the ocean. It's a contiguous body of water, after all. You recognize there's probably climate and regional differences, just like East versus West Coast. Yeah, so here's my experience of Pacific Ocean versus Gulf of Mexico. California, the weather is, if it goes below like 60 degrees Fahrenheit, it feels freezing. If I had to wear pants growing up, I thought that it's just the end of the world because it's so cold. It's so temperate and nice, and usually on the hot side or the warm side in California, that going to the beach is a nice, refreshing thing with a cool temperature of water, the Pacific Ocean. You go to the Gulf of Mexico, it's like there's seaweed that, you know, washes up, and so there's this horrible, like, degrading smell that you get from seaweed washed up. It's usually kind of chilly at the coast. It's not very nice. Basically, it's just nowhere near as pleasant of experience to visit the Gulf for every time I've gone. Maybe it's not that bad for people who go there and live there or something. But I've only been to the Gulf a couple times. It's always been not very nice temperature of the water, of the climate, and it didn't smell good. I probably didn't go to very good beaches either, but that was my experience. Yeah, Miami is nice from what I've heard too. I've never been there, but okay, do that. Film shield bypass, auto fire. Start a fire there if we can. Cannot poke the first missile.
God damn this
man.
fucking game, man.
Got a triple hit with quadruple fire. Go fuck yourself, FTL. We're gonna destroy this guy, but the first fucking missile just shows why this stupid fight is so stupid, unfair, imbalanced, piece of shit, cheating ass game. All those things we always say. First volley was a triple hit with 45% dodge, quadruple fire. Fuck you, FTL. Need I say more? Need I? Why did I hack their shields? It's already busted. I don't know why I did that. Alright, finish this off. Set that on fire. It's all the oil spills in the Gulf. You grew up in San Francisco, huh? Nice. Alright, well, I'm gonna just kill my crew on the ship. I don't really care about bringing them back. Should be a GG. Generally, actual coasts are better than Gulf coasts for vacations. For boating, the Gulf is amazing. I've never boated, so I'll take your word for that. There probably are some nice beaches on the Gulf. I just never went to them. The Voyager. Another amazing ship from RPGNerdos on thebox.com. It is called the Union Flagship B. I'm still not convinced that those augments that make Mantis better against rocks and rocks against Mantis are worth their augment slot. But in the end, it was a 4-person boarding ship that we got level 4 boarding on. So let's check that score. 5506. Pretty fun ship. I like the new burst laser Terraria skin. The cloaking image was gorgeous on that one. So, fun run there. Really cool ship. I'm only going to do one more run today because I do have a gig tonight. I want to give myself time to get stuff done before that gig. So, I'm going to send Stretch Use Restroom. Y'all feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack. When we come back, we're going to play Zach Dog's Star Trek mod again because I didn't get one of his ships in last week. So, y'all hang out and enjoy chair or ad time. And I'll see you in just a bit, my friends. Y'all rock.